Hello, and thank you for watching. In this short video, I'm going to go over the notes and the fingering for a C flat major scale. And before we begin, I'd like to mention that this is one of 3 scales that are called enharmonic scales that can be spelled 2 different ways. So in other words, we could call this note B, or we could call it C flat. The scale will sound exactly the same as a B major scale, and it will feel exactly the same as a B major scale, but on the staff or on the music paper, it will look different. So what we're going to do first is we are going to find the notes in a C flat major scale. So look at your solfège formula above. We're going to call this note here, this key, C flat is Do. So Do to Re is a whole step. C flat to D flat. Re to Mi, another whole step. D flat to E flat. Then Mi to Fa, half step. E flat to F flat. And then Fa to So, whole step. F flat to G flat. So to La. G flat to A flat. La to T. A flat to B flat, and T to Do. B flat to C flat. So our notes will be C flat, D flat, E flat, F flat, G flat, A flat, B flat, C flat. So every single note in this scale has a flat on it. So we're going to lock in the fingering using a technique called clumping. This is actually pretty easy scale to put together because it feels very natural on the black keys. The group of 2 will be using fingers 3 and 2, and the group of 3 will use fingers 2, 3, 4. So we're going to clump those notes together, starting with the thumb, and then we'll clump 2 and 3. Thumb comes under to F flat, 2, 3, 4, and then C flat at the top. F flat, 3, 2, 1. Now one at a time. Cross with 3. Now the fingering for this scale in the left hand needs to start on finger 4, because if we started on 5, we'd get a black key with our thumb right here. It's not to say that the thumb can't play black keys, but in scales it's better if the thumb stays a little bit further out. So the clumping in this one is going to be 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. I call this a 4 plus 4 scale because of the crossover on 4. Now one at a time. Cross with 4. Back down. Under 4. Now again, this is pretty easy to put the hands together because the thumb and the 4th finger are the only fingers that are playing on the white keys, but they feel nicely together on the group of 2 black keys and the group of 3 black keys. So we're going to do a quick short long rhythms to plan the crossovers and the crossunders, and then we'll play the scale one note at a time. So we're going to start with 4 on Do. On Do, Do is C flat, and we're going to do a short long rhythm. It's coming next, right hand thumb under finger 3. Now left hand 4 crosses over. And then we're going to reach the top, coming back down. Thumb under 4. 3rd finger right hand over. And finish. One at a time. Thank you for watching this short video on how to play a C flat major scale. We covered hands separately and hands together. I hope you found it helpful, and I hope that you will subscribe to my channel for more videos on piano technique. Thanks again for watching.